I have a dream that one day,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Plug Talk. I'm your host, Niman, as always, and this is my man, Zach. Welcome to the Plug, baby boy.
Hey man, I'm just wondering why our country is dysfunctional, man.
It's very simple, man. We feel entitled to say that we know everything. Like I am the true professional in every field that you can think of. I'm a lawyer. I'm a doctor, an engineer, I'm a politician, I'm a plumber, and a farmer. There isn't anything that I cannot do. I can give you traditional medicine and modern medicine. I'm like that. I'm a Somali.
It's crazy. That's crazy.
But before, like I can say I'm a Somali, I do have my tribal,
Yeah.
Just I want you to understand,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, like, why is our political a mess? Why do you have a political system that's completely a mess?
Well, two reasons. First reason is our problems aren't domestic, they're not international, they're not global, honestly. They're at home. Our problems actually begin at home, right?
Yeah.
Our homes are broken, and we have no communities.
It is true to a certain extent, because in the state of Colorado, we're big in numbers. Each and every other month, a couple people move in
More people, yeah.
from Africa or from a different state.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The community's getting bigger.
yeah, we're getting definitely.
We're getting bigger. But to be honest with you, we don't have a legitimate leader or leadership,
Right,
right?
right.
Because those two go
And
hand in hand, right? We don't have something to go back to and be like, hey, if something happens, here's our leadership, he's our leader that can make big decisions for us. We don't have that.
well, what we are brought up on,
Yeah.
even though it never really worked, is we have this conception that someone has to come and save us. Like a leader is gonna come out of nowhere and then build somebody. That's not how it works. To start from the very basic family foundation, right?
Yeah.
The dad is the leader of the house, right?
Yeah.
But if the mom doesn't play her role, if the kids don't play their role, that makes dad's job very difficult.
And the house becomes
Dysfunctional, right?
Yeah.
If the dad doesn't play his role,
Yeah.
that makes mom's job very difficult.
Very difficult.
You see what I'm saying? So even though we need a leader,
I understand that. 'Cause,
every single one of us has to play our role.
if you look at that example,
Right.
the mom is the backbone of the house.
100%.
As soon as she goes sideways, the whole house just collapses, right?
Yeah.
And the community is the same thing.
Right.
If each individual don't play their specific role,
Right.
the community collapses.
Right.
Like the leadership at the top can't do anything.
Right.
But here in Colorado, we don't have leadership at the top, and the people at the base level are not playing roles. We
No.
don't have anything going on.
The reason being is because of tribal divisions and things like that. It's almost to say, right? It's almost to say that this tribalism that we practice here in America today,
Yeah.
even though it hasn't gotten us anywhere for the past 30 years, other than killing ourselves and subtracting our numbers,
Yep.
right? Is that we're basically a dog chasing its tail. That's what we are.
That's insanity, though.
It is. But at the end of the day, listen, to get out of this cycle that we've been in
Yep.
of continuous murdering, I feel like the entire international community, the whole world, thinks it has the key to Somalia and they can just go in there anytime, anywhere, just go ahead and pick up whatever they want, do whatever they like to the country. Because you know why? There's no leadership, there's nothing.
Yep.
And the Somali people are asleep.
That's the thing. Change has to start at a local level, right?
Right.
You can't. When your house is burning,
Right.
you can't go outside.
No.
You gotta
Take
stop-
your.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta stop the fire first, and then you can go outside.
Right.
That's what we're talking about today. In Denver, Colorado, the fire starts right here, right now.
Right.
We already have a fire here.
Right.
We don't have anything going on. We can't come together and discuss issues, right? There's so many problems in the community. Some of us have anxieties and depression. Some of us have financial issues. Some of us have legal issues.
Yes.
Some of us have major health issues.
Yes.
That each individual cannot deal with by himself. You know what I mean?
There's no
So, at a community level, we need to come together, understand that, hey, together we're better, but individual-wise, we're weak as shit.
United we stand, divided we fall. As in simply put, look at it this way. For those individuals who are having legal issues, health problems, depression and disorders, and any other issue that you can possibly think of, if we had a legitimate, stable community, mostly every issue that you can think of around these days, right?
It'd be so easy.
It is, and it's all economically based, right? It's all based on money, right? Well, guess what? Money would be no problem if we had a community, because there are grants, there are fundraising, and there are so many ways that we can attain funds to help our weak individuals that definitely deserve those services.
Easily.
Right?
But the issue is,
right.
In order for that to happen,
right.
some people need to take action. And what I'm saying is everybody.
Right.
Everybody plays a big role. Like, right? Whoever's watching, this is an issue.
Right.
It faces you, it faces me,
right.
and it faces the audience as well. It's not an issue that's only my issue. It's not an issue that's our issue.
Right.
The issue is for all of us.
It's broad, right?
Yeah.
My biggest concern, honestly, is our youth. You know, we're honestly losing a lot of our youth to gang and violence. We're losing them to drug overdosing, abuses, and whatnot. We're losing them to the most basic things like psychological disorders, depressions, and anxieties, and things like that. Things that can be simply solved, right? If we're able to go ahead and communicate with our children, right? Let's put it this how important having a community, this how important it is. If a child feels like there is no place to go back home, there's nothing at home, like they feel depressed or feel anxiety at home, if there was a community, right, that individual could
a place that they can go to,
right?
Or see a guy that knows how to deal with this kind of problem.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Go to that guy and just.
Well, that guy has to be amongst the community. That's what it is.
We don't have that. Yeah.
Right. If you don't have the community, you don't have that guy.
Yeah.
Guess what? When you have the community, you can provide that guy. Right?
Yeah, you can get that psychological help guy,
right?
And bringing him into the community so he can help those people who need that kind of
those counseling, or even some of these kids just need people to talk to them, right? Because sometimes, honestly, you could be missing a screws loose. Like you could be dealing with something basic, but you just need someone else's input, and
so you can fix that issue.
Right?
You're right.
But all that starts at the community level.
It is true though, because in order for me to grow.
Right.
As a youth, you know what I mean? In order for me to prosper, someone at the top needs to take action. Right. Someone at the top needs to open the door. In order for me to prosper, in order for me to come to shine, someone at the top needs to take action. And I'm talking to the old people, everybody.
Right.
Let's come together and make something happen. We don't want to be sitting here 20 years from now complaining about, hey, why haven't we taken action for the past 20 years? We don't want that. We don't want to regret.
That's what we've been doing for the past 30 years.
I talk to everybody now. Like everybody talks about, hey, we don't have a community. We don't have anybody to talk to. We don't have anybody that can solve our issues. But let's take actions. We know there's a problem, right? Let's take action. Let's speak up. Let's come together. Let's hold a town hall meeting for all of us, so we can have our say. And pick a leader that we can all agree on.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the focal group should be your youth, right?
Yeah.
Because that's the next generation. That's who you're going to be dependent on.
Yep.
While doing that, our adult supervision has to be limited in a sense where these adults can honestly understand. Being a youth in America right now is so difficult because everything is so enticing. Everybody is just. Everything is easy, right? Like
everything is easy, but at the same time, very difficult.
Well, I mean, when you sit out there and you have access to pornography, you got access to drugs, you got access to women, Like, you know, as a youth, you're trying to pave yourself a path, a career path, and you don't know where to go. You have all these other distractions.
Yeah.
You need a community that says, you know what, let's get this individual.
Get him some help that he needs.
Let's get him into sports. Let's get him into like a books club, a chess club. Let's get him into some event, something that will preoccupy this individual, so he doesn't have any distractions.
You're right, but
Because pops and moms are too busy to do that these days, right?
yeah.
So community is your substitute.
See, sometimes pops and moms don't have that understanding, right?
Mm-hmm.
They don't understand the problems like a young guy or a young
A woman, yeah.
a young woman would face, right?
Right.
But those people who are in the community who understand the issues need to take action,
Right.
right?
Right.
We're losing so many of us to do some like simple shit.
Right. Like let's put it this way. A lot of us kind of look down on the African American community. You look at uh, the struggles that these kids go through and how they become drug dealers and all this stuff, right? But what you don't understand is their struggle. Their struggle is real. The criminal justice system is set against these people, right? But guess what? They have no communities to get these kids out of trouble.
Out of it, yeah.
And so you see that, and you see
the
the record,
consequences.
the consequence, a record number of African Americans being in prison, right? Right? And that's because there is no true leadership. You know, the reason being, every single role model male is in prison. So all that's left over is the mothers. And guess what? Moms can only do so much.
And for us,
We're heading that way.
we're heading that way. Like realistically, like our role models